Caution. A virus has been detected.
Yo, happy new year. Man, can you believe it? 2025. Where has the time gone? Like, remember when we'd say 2000 before the date? So 2008, 2009, 2011, 2012 came and screwed everything up. But okay. If you click the link because you saw the thumbnail and you saw the quadrillion, well, I've got some bad news, I can't lie. Because one, quadrillion starts with a G, and two, it's not even a real number. So, yeah. But on the subject of false promises, I do want to talk about this video. So, fake emails. Or spam emails, but let's go fake emails because I can never title these things. But yeah, so if you saw one of my previous videos, I did a kind of like a review on like rejection letters and stuff. So this is kind of like, you know, like a soft sequel of sorts, because I basically want to get into some fake emails / spam emails that I've gotten and basically kind of review it in the same way. But when I say review, I mean I'm just gonna roast these emails, because if you're sending me fake emails, I think I should be allowed to make content out of it if I can. So yeah, man, let's get into it and just roast these emails. So the first fake email is from Elon Musk. Shout out to Elon. Yeah, should I? Yeah, it's done. Actually, I'm gonna have to formally revoke that shout out, Elon, because in light of recent events, like, you've kind of been wilding, man. And it's like I really didn't want to have to do this, but it's like, you know, you've been doing the most, man. And yeah, so yeah. So Elon goes on to say, good day.
I think I'll be leaving now. Good day.
Fez, wait.
I said good day. And by the way, I hope you do not have a good day.
This email is from Elon Musk and the founder. And I mean, and the founder. Like, is there some other guy, or is he talking about himself? And if he is the founder, like, what is he the founder of? Because he just said the founder. Like, he goes on, but I'm just saying. So Elon goes on to say he's the CEO and chief engineer of the SpaceX team. But it's the early stage investor bit. Like, that's what actually makes me laugh, because it's like, I feel like with him adding that, it's like, yeah, he saw the vision, you know, he invested early before like the rest of the leads just came and invested. And it's like I hear it. But then after that, like, so you know how he spoke about being a founder earlier, like he finally, you know, drops the cliffhanger and he's like the founder of the Boring Company. And then you're just like, you named off all these other cool sounding companies, but then this is the company you founded, the Boring Company. I mean, sure, yeah, does a job, I guess. Then he goes on about talking about his other co-founded companies and stuff. But it's like, my thing is, like, I know who you are. Like, you're one of the richest guys in the world. So why are you explaining all of this? Like, listen, great achievements, but like, bruh, like, I know who you are, man. And then he goes on to say on the email that he has an estimated net worth. Like, hold on. You're a genius, but you don't know your own net worth. And you're trying to convince me that you're you. But then you say an estimated net worth. Like this is Elon Musk, who's helped put things into space.
Back to some breaking news on that SpaceX Starship that lost comms with SpaceX right after launch. SpaceX is now saying there was a rapid, unscheduled disassembly. And look at this video. We cannot confirm that that's breakup from the Starship, but it did happen right when the ship was confirmed lost on the live stream.
Yeah, hikes. So, once again, Elon's wilding has got me back to the editing board. And by the editing board, I mean the mic. Bro, how could that joke age like this? I ain't even got the video out. And it's like, bro, joke had the shelf life of a SpaceX rocket, bro. This is just... we go. SpaceX. But you don't know your own net worth. I mean, okay, I mean, you know, on the subject of also trying to believe Elon, yeah, like, why is the email in the third person? Like, what? Whose idea was this? Elon, come on. Yeah, I mean, like, listen, my grammar is not the best, yeah, but surely if you're trying to convince someone that you're you, I feel like the worst time to speak in the third person would be that. Like, that's all I'm saying, Elon. Just, you know, some thoughts there, you know, like, just my 2 pence. Like, I know you don't need it, but I'm just saying. And then he goes on and he's talking about the stocks I've won, and he's telling me to take the email very seriously. And I'm just like, listen, I have taken this email extremely seriously, to the point where I've made a whole useless video out of it. So there's that, you know. But also, Elon, you are a billionaire. Why don't you have your own domain name for your email? Like, what is Yandex? I've never heard of this in my life. Wait, do you know what? I'm gonna actually look at what this Yandex is. Okay, let's see. Russian, but you live in America. Do you know what? Nope. Let's not. That's way too soon to get political. But you know what? Since we're getting ridiculous, I think we should give this email a call. Yeah, see if it rings.
Welcome to the Tesco mobile voicemail service. The person you're calling is unable to take your call.
Mobile?
Please leave your message after the tone.
Sense.
To record your message again, press hash at any
Let's leave
time.
a voicemail. Let's do that. Hey Elon, what's good, man? So I saw your email and I just had a few questions. Question one, why don't you have your own email domain name? I mean, you have a whole bunch of companies which you listed, but your email doesn't have your domain name. I just thought, you know, that was a bit odd, you know? I just thought, what else? Yeah, how comes your net worth is alleged? I'm just, you know. Also, hey Elon, back from the future. So I gotta ask, man. You know when you was at Trump's inauguration, what was that thing you were doing with your arm? Cause it looked an awfully lot like... do you know what? Never mind. I'm sure it was nothing. Also, I noticed you didn't close off the email with any kind regards. I found that a bit rude, you know, but it's a small thing, but you know, I just figured you could leave some kind regards. Also, I don't really know too much about stocks, so yeah. Snap. Okay, I did that thing where I talk too much, but it's okay. Let's move on to the next one. So the next set of emails are what I like to call the kind of needy employers. This is more spam than fake, but you know, let's get into it. Congratulating on registering. Yeah. Okay, so, and these aren't the only guys to do this. PS, I don't know if this is the real Blue Arrow. I'm pretty sure it's not, because Exhibit A and also Exhibit B, this literal giant red flag. So if this actually is the real Blue Arrow, This video is for satirical purposes only and is not to be taken seriously. So please don't sue because I am super duper poor. Thanks. So anywho, yeah, why are we congratulating on registering for a job app? Like, why is this a thing? Like, listen, if you wanna congratulate me for being shortlisted, yeah, that's fair. Maybe congratulate for getting an actual interview. I think that's also fair. But congratulating for a job site, for registering, I mean.
Sure, no problem, man.
Why are we doing this? It's just, do you know, it goes back again to the rejection emails where you see like, congratulations, like, oh, is that job? And then it's not, it's congratulations for registering. Can we please, like, just not do this ever again? Thanks. That would be good. Yeah, sorry, I got a bit passionate there, huh? But I think it's very pandering, and it's just like, yeah. Okay, that's the last I'll say on that. Okay, so we're on the last email now, and this one, there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot. But yeah, let's okay. I need to stop saying let's do something and just do it. But then I like saying let's get into it. But okay, no, sorry. So yeah, this is the final email, and for me, there's just so much to unpack. So first of all, Amelie. Well, I'm just gonna call you Amelie. First of all, you say good evening, which, do you know what, fair, you actually did send it in the evening, so I'll just shut up on that one. But, so you're offering a position that starts like ASAP, which, you know, I'm not mad at that because, you know, I want to get into work. So I see the hours, 45 to 60 hours a week, plus overtime. Like, maybe the overtime is included in the 45 to 60 hours, to be fair. So we'll give you a break there. But then you say you pay weekly by bank transfer. I mean, this is in the UK. Like, we get paid by bank transfers. That's how most people get paid. Well, I'm just like, it's a bit fishy. Maybe the selling point here was the weekly thing, which, okay, you know, I guess. But then they bring up overtime again, and I'm like, listen, I'm all for overtime, you know, sometime, but not every time. I think it's just crazy. But then I saw how much they were paying, and I was like,
here comes the money.
Here we go.
I am gonna just shut all the way up because 2250, yo, yeah, show me the money. So then we move on to the job locations, and I think this is where, Amelie, you actually hurt my feelings because you brought in the weird color thing and then you made it worse. Yeah, so you bring in the job locations, which, you know, fair enough. You know, you need to know where you're working. And then you start to make bullet points, but then you only bullet point London. And I was like, hold on a minute. Like, I'm a Londoner through and through, but why doesn't Bristol deserve bullet points? You know, what about Southampton? Southampton is a great city that deserves to be bullet pointed. The other, you know, cities and / all towns, you know, that's, you can put them in the rest of the email. But at least Bristol and Southampton deserve bullet points. That's all I have to say on that. Imagine someone from like Ipswich saw that. I was just like, hey, like, this is my town. Okay. Right. But also back to the color thing. I know I don't want to make this a massive deal, but why is it orange? Like, Because I see Sainsbury's is involved in a list of companies they're orange, but Selfridges is definitely like yellow, and FedEx is definitely not. FedEx has a bit of orange, to be fair. So maybe they were just, you know, trying to max out the, I don't know, but just don't use the orange font, please, unless it goes with the company. Thanks. Okay, but moving on. Then I see the job bonus, and I'm like, oh, okay, hello, you got my attention. You know, you have to be there for 3 months as a loyalty scheme, but listen, I'm not gonna complain. I like that. But then you mentioned something called CTC, which I had to look up. So CTC is the counter-terrorism check, which I haven't come across before in applying for any jobs, but I was like, do you know what? Fair enough, you know, can never be too careful. But then you have to, as the applicant, pay this cost, which is £200. I was like, it's a bit steep, you know, but to be fair, with all the money I'm going to earn from the new job and doing all this overtime, listen, £200, it's okay. Even though I was thinking, like, surely you could take it out of the bonus money I'm going to get, you know. I'm sure that's an easier, you know, incentive for both parties, but I understand. But then, as I said before, I looked these guys up, and by these guys I mean the CTC, and apparently it costs £60. So I'm just there like, why are you charging an extra £140? Emily, like, come on, in this economy, like, just I can't even look at you right now. But it doesn't even stop there. Like, it actually gets worse, because they go on to say, please email us the following as soon as possible today. Like, what? What if I didn't read the email today? What if I didn't open it today? I have to somehow find £200 today to send to you guys. And then they go on to list the things that they need, which all jobs, you know, when you're maybe not at the interview stage, but you know, jobs, they need certain documents, which is fair. But let's go through the list. So the ID that they need is a bill/bank statement, you know, not even or, they need both. Like, what? And they need to be colored. Like, what is it? You guys are so shameless. And then, okay, fair enough, you confirm the location you want to work, you know, although these got bullet points, but you know, and it's in black, but it's fine, it's what we've done. So yeah, you need the proof of the NI, you need proof of the £200 for the CTC check. All payments are done today. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, what? I can't afford the CTC check today, and I might as well just do it by myself because it's 60 quid. So what are we really doing here? But arguably, and I mean, this is just the worst thing I've seen in this email. Amelie, you end the email with regards. Just regards. No kind regards. I definitely wasn't going to get any warm regards, but just regards. You could have just left that out, but you just put regards. How dare you just send an email and then just end with regards? Like, what? And that is the end of the video. I say the end of the video, but like, sometimes I have post-credit scenes, so you know, just hang about for that sometimes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. As per usual. Yeah, man, I've got stuff I'm working on, so if you enjoyed that, you know, I've got a little body of work now, so you can go check something else out I've done, or not, you know. But yeah, man, warm regards. this phone call. Might be important though. Alright. Time to act like a regular person. Okay. Hello. May I ask whom is calling? Whom is calling?
Ramble, yeah, sorry, this is filler audio, I say stuff just not here.
Elon Musk.
Subscribe to BassblurArt.
That wasn't even a real phone call.
If you find this Easter egg, comment apple juice for the win. You want to know what I did with my arm? How about I use this arm to slap my mom? That's right, mama. Blah, 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 you actually slowed down the audio. I think you can say
Yeah, I guess you can say that you have turned delusions into reality.
Yeah, I heard your voicemail. Why would you leave me such a rude message? Yeah, I heard your voicemail. Why would you leave me such a rude message?
Oh, you heard my voicemail. Ooh.
Oh, HW, yeah. I'm sorry, that joke is for the homies, they'll never hear it. Damn it, I messed up my joke.
Yeah. You said your domain name's different because...
This is the real Elon Musk. Your cellular device, make sure you subscribe to BassblurArt.
Yeah, no, I can imagine there are a lot of people who, you know, poorly impersonate you.
Ramble, yeah, sorry, this is filler audio, I say stuff just not here. Ramble, yeah, sorry,
no, I'm sorry for the voicemail. It's just, I didn't even think this was, you know, possible.
Yeah, I heard your voicemail. Why would you leave me such a rude message on my phone? Yeah, I heard your voicemail. Why would you leave me such a rude message on my phone?
No, like listen, I'm grateful you offered me such a lucrative offer, Mr. Musk.
Yeah, sorry, this is filler audio, I say stuff just not here. Ramble, yeah, sorry, this is filler. Subscribe to BassblurArt.
I'm gonna have to call myself Mr. Musk after this recording session.
No,
you do have my undivided attention, so
blah, 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 you actually slowed down the audio.
I need a shower.
Oh, HW, yeah, I'm sorry. That
No,
I'm
I'm taking this deadly serious. Please, I am so sorry. Hello? Wait, why does this guy sound like he's talking in like 2.5 times speed?
Hey, you guys, stop messing around and get back to work. We need to make sure the rockets work this time.
Sorry, boss.
Strings, but now I'm free. A virus has been detected.